cNed looking to get up close and personal with his frenzy as well. A lot of chip damage done there though. Coutinho not considered still on this deep angle. Trailblazer to clear the way through, and Na'Vi now reset towards a much deeper post plant.
And this is when the Astra surely becomes paramount here, but as it stands, nukkye biding his time. Could be massive on impact. Needs to start finding that now as Coutinho's already going to find one. The trade's going effectively towards Giants. And nukkye looking to deal that killing blow. Noting Shao, defuse going to be started. Shao does succeed, but for only so much. Giants doing very well here, playing this back in. Off being behind. And hoody.
There's another huge gap towards Art though, and Na'Vi have found the space. They will hear hoody here.
Oh
he's got
dear.
a lot more than he's bargained for on the other side of that as well. SUYGETSU will punish. Spectre retrieved. Does Coutinho dip his toes here?
He's tempted just because of that barrel now. Again, look at the, oh, Angel!
Angel punishes!
Massive, and they're going to be feeling silly for this. Both players always trying to be a little ahead of it, trying to be a little cheeky with it. And they've lost their life for it. Yes, they are down a little low, but you take what you can get in these sort of rounds. So we look at the Bulldogs coming back in. 3 of them, there goes one. cNed takes away Cloud, and Giants now nervous, worried. This is not how this round was meant to go. Another mistake. Punished this time. Rhyme going to come back in with the first. Needs to make the time valuable on this though, and now there's problems. Look at this, don't even have the chance to get it to half yet. There's a Bulldog back in the hands of SUYGETSU here. Wants to get this halfway if he can, and it doesn't look like it's going to be happening here. Rhyme is being toyed with. Na'Vi flip it right back to him. Oh, I thought cNed could have fully eco-cobraed that, but maybe feeling something in the waters, right? That little intuition. He's like, no, I don't think I will actually. Backs away to the rest of them, and Na'Vi showing a lot of diligence here. Trying to be careful in their anti-eco.
As they head back over towards B. But Giants actually preemptively.
They've met them.
Yeah, I mean, they're here to greet them, yeah.
It's just whether or not they can find that good bit of damage. Any mistakes they could exploit here. cNed is vulnerable. He needs that second swing to come in.
Damage.
Yeah, down to 15 though. And Na'Vi, the rest of Na'Vi are there until nukkye!
Oh,
Go, nukkye! He's made it possible out of nothing! They flip it right back! They're doing it again though. They have tried to fill the void in Art, but they're stressing this issue. A trade out towards middle, over towards door.
Rhyme does actually, yeah, some damage there, but
fully white
flash as well.
Yeah, fully white on that Zyppan. Light work on him. That's cracked this map right through the middle.
Such a scrappy start to this map. A 4v3 though here for Na'Vi.
Hoody, that's a really nice kind of backfill. I'm surprised he didn't keep note of the chance of it. Obviously the temptation, the lure of trying to get that pick back is what you're going to be looking for, and he got the opportunity for it.
And this is where some of the questions really about the composition here, only playing the one controller, it basically eliminates a B-long push. Looking at you where Coutinho's, I think he's about to drift into elbow, and that's when it, now it becomes near on impossible for Na'Vi to even consider that. So they walk into, perfect setup from Giants here. They put basically their 2 hard anchors towards one site.
It does put a lot of stress on them, and he's missed the timing on this hoody, and he wanted more information, maybe clearing a little too deep there. Zyppan gets away with it, and the lockdown, nukkye's just hoping to get to keep him safe, but they're going to go for the plant, disrespecting it completely. Spam, not quite on. They know his position now, and there's danger.
I think it doesn't catch anyone, though, that's the problem.
Close, but hey, you've got Hunter's Fury as well if you really need it. That's the pop of it as well, just to make sure. No one there to close the gap either. All 3 players playing in between him. Where they'd want to be. Coutinho looking for the first, but you can see up high will be one. It's nukkye with a delivery towards Zyppan 2v2. Hold on. Smoke towards the spike, but nukkye falls. Very little opportunity now for Coutinho. Shock dart there, 50 HP. Great attempt, but Angel keeping that safe, even from the... Up towards middle, so any step made, they're going to hear this. Right, Cloud will note that and relay it instantly.
It's a very deep position, yeah.
I don't know how much they've heard yet, but the timing, right? They felt no pressure on B-Long here. This is enough to make you question, and that confirms it. The follow-up would be fantastic, maybe a little too much to ask for. cNed flies in and just flies out of the round, and Ryan's still standing until then. Talk about scrappy, talk about messy, look at middle. Strewn with bodies everywhere, a 3v3 with 40 seconds left. They've got to go towards A at this point. And there is Coutinho still waiting the way. There goes his ult, though.
Perfect timing from Zyppan to remove this Blade Storm and allow Angel to come through, actually. It might even be, I was going to say, a distraction that there's no commands coming from main, but awareness is there from Coutinho. It'll be a 3v3 here, but Na'Vi comfortably get this plant.
I thought nukkye might have had a little punish on the cross there, but... Oh, shot from Zyppan. nukkye gone down. Great trade from hoody from Pit. 2v2. Knives back on for Coutinho here. SUYGETSU has to go huge from the site. Oh, it's a stunning shot. And
Oh my God.
SUYGETSU picking up the form where he left off.
Hopefully be able to elevate. And but again, I come back to that same point. Even with all these composition changes, Na'Vi have still delivered a fantastic season here in the EMEA. Call it an upset with the Liquid result,
Yeah.
sure, but
We saw the potential of it. It was discussed at length. They're actually extending a full day. Hold on, yeah. Okay, Zyppan gonna spot out Cloud here, so that should force the rest of Giants back at this point. Do they continue? Vitinos, that was a bit audacious there. Try to get that back, get maybe a pick back on their side, but they've now just lost both. That's the operator gone as well, which is meant to be maybe a big proponent in this round. Leaving it on the 2 on this side. Now, fortunately enough for Giants, this is the side they have the 2 players on, Hoody and nukkye. Does nukkye get much play into this though? Knife is there for Zyppan.
he's committing towards this crossfire here. Dart won't find him, Knife won't either.
But he will commit the ult, and they have no idea.
Oh my
nukkye
God.
again, he can't stop winning on this site. He's made it doable. It's down to a 2v2 now. The pit's up, 30 seconds. They can't really back away from this. What else are you meant to do here?
There's such a beautiful distraction from Hoody to play nukkye into that position, but nukkye finding 3.
Are they?
I mean, it's going to be tight.
No, there's no way.
Trying to fake steps. It's...
Clutching at straws, it feels
10
like.
seconds left.
Hoody waiting, he's heard enough.
The snake bite
It's
prevents
done.
it, basically, yeah.
Nothing to be done here. Secured off the back of Hoody and nukkye in what was a very unfavorable situation. But it was the double stack towards maybe dealing with that art pressure that we'd seen Na'Vi lean in towards. But for now, it's already got them a benefit of finding one.
Deep spawn control could be key here for Na'Vi. See a couple of the players drifting that way. SUYGETSU in a very deep position towards main.
Does Na'Vi try and fight back for some space elsewhere? It feels very uncomfortable because Cloud's able to stride through the site. He's not been pressured on this. Lockdown now going to come in as well. You're going to have the fight back from Shao, but the double dip on this from Rhyme, and he delivers on it. He's got another. Giants thriving in this scrappy atmosphere. So much more of the momentum capability of controlling towards Giants here. They've tamed Na'Vi to playing like this, expecting that, but certainly not expecting Angel to
another
hit
tag
2
as
of them.
well.
That's obscene. I guess they needed a bit of luck in one of these, and they finally got it. Unthinkable to find both. And Na'Vi better make the most of this one. You don't get those often. Can Cloud, Rhyme, or nukkye change any of this outcome? A hard post plant to break back into. Cloud, an opportunity, and he takes it. Not for the second, though. SUYGETSU, big trade. Now Rhyme and nukkye, the next 2 to try and find those opportunities. This post plant is not comfy. No pressure starting to come in. cNed's gone down. Hold on. They've got to get a wiggle on, but there's something to this. Angel's been forced away a little deeper. They've got a little cover from short. Deals with the turret, but they're running out of time now. This is when it becomes almost impossible. They're trying the best they can. They made something out of nothing, but they ain't got much left here. Couldn't quite find Angel in the end. He's the hero of this round.
No.
Not enough time. And then
Much pacier here.
yeah, and there was a 3-play stack towards Arch. The rotation's going to take a second or 2. It's going to take a little bit longer than like. Fight towards that connector side of thing. Cloud overwhelms Shao. Now towards the side, though, they should have control. They don't. nukkye's here. Denies cNed again. He's having a nightmare. Zyppan flashed up, overwhelmed. Giants playing this back in perfectly. And now SUYGETSU barely breathing. Giants. Oh, the timing can... Even the crowd's a little heartbroken on that. You can hear it. And there you go. Finally, Pixel spotted, but he's got to be careful on his re-peek. Feeling confident, but he could be found isolated. Rhyme quickly going to get to the case and make sure he's not alone here, trying to hinder that progress, but it's Hoody to fall. SUYGETSU's got him.
This time around, it is a probe. It's almost baits and presents.
nukkye's here, nukkye's
For a
here. Hold
peek
on.
out.
Oh, good lord, if it's nukkye
Just
again.
can't catch him in the astral form. But Fatino's found Angel on the retreat.
This feels bizarre that we're seeing these kind of kills coming in across the map, completely unconnected.
Bomb grenade out.
nukkye trying to get a reassessment of the site here, trying to figure out what he has and what he doesn't have, and right now he doesn't have a lot. He's behind the divide until then. Creeps a little forward, deals with the turret, looks towards the other side, tries to find one, couldn't get it. This time it's cNed. The site now looking much better, a little safer. Maybe a plant could even come in here. I don't think much can stop that. No, plant is down.
So 4v3 in favor of Na'Vi here. Not much utility to work with, but a flash in hand for Zyppan. They find a pick off this. Na'Vi forced all the way back out of sight here. SUYGETSU has to hold on, but Cloud will find him.
Yeah, what is left to this, a 2v2. Zyppan, one of them. Oh, he digs his heels in. Does
I think he's heard a step here, which is why
something,
he's,
yeah,
he's
something's
shift
not right.
walking back.
Should be
now
able
wants
get
to
a little
avoid the
deep.
Trailblazer. There's very early information that actually allows Zyppan
Film it.
to get here potentially ahead of this hit. Full A main control, remember.
How diligently do they clear this? Keep in mind that cNed's still here and they come out. Oh, come on. He is having a heartbreaker of a series. Hoody just bounding up, right-clicking, gets him. Okay. And now look at what we've got. Plant time. They've got the time on their side now. They also have that A main control. Fatinho even adds insult to injury, taking down Angel. So it's Shao, SUYGETSU, and Zyppan trying to find any sort of play back into this. A little bit still to play with in the form of utility, but look what's on the other side. A time purchase or two, but a kill found and an opportunity made. Shao's not out of it yet, hold on. And look at the HP. Hoody's on 3 and nukkye's on 29. This could be very doable. SUYGETSU and Shao.
Shao, man.
Beautiful work from Shao there. Okay, but now we need to get back into this, because do they get any more? SUYGETSU is fine. Fatinho's fallen. Plant's in. Can they play off this much? Ryan might be just left to rot out here, try and do as much as he can by a couple of seconds. He's done a bit of chip damage towards Zyppan, but gonna need a bit more than that. Now, Marshall, you find anything? Not yet. No one on the spike currently.
Second snake bite going in here.
Cloud's
a
got
lot
one.
of time's gonna.
Oh, come on, here we go. And now it's just Shao, the hero of the last round, trying to do the dance with nukkye. And Hoody on the swing, but he's running low on time here. nukkye's trying to play with it. Play with those couple of seconds. He's not on the defuse right now, nukkye. Oh, it's incredible again. Invested here, and Angel, oh, he was enamored with the idea of, I don't know, having a go at someone. What was his plan?
Maybe to get one ahead of the lockdown, forcing everyone out. Actually, will deny the plant here. So basically mitigating the cove altogether. It's still not spammed off. Will expire now, though. And now, yeah, Giants in a position where they have to find another kill, to be honest with you.
3 suppressed.
Okay, second attempt to the plant now.
Safe plant, though. Now they have to dig their heels in on site.
Yeah, they can't fall away too far. These 3 on long will be finding it tricky to find value if Na'Vi are able to get back towards the site. High flash comes in, SUYGETSU with 2. And now Fatinho forced to fight and fails. It's Cloud with the punish back down to the 2v2. And keep in mind, it's not a comfortable plant. They have to play a little closer here. So nukkye forced to take this angle. It's just that rifle in hand, the drop of the...
Did they spot him? They
yeah,
did.
they definitely did. Tagged up though. Oh, but it's still nukkye. The 1-4 trade out. Shao! He's got him. He's got the defuse. Na'Vi right back into things. Coming back in now. A side looks like the goal. Do they get the timing right on this?
I suggest you move.
I've got your trail.
Counter roll gonna come in. Zyppan's not moving from this. Maybe he should have. Fatinho's just broken down the door. Zyppan's dead. He wanted so much more, almost rabid for it. Towards SUYGETSU still standing. This time falls. Finally goes down. Hold on. 3v3.
SUYGETSU just gets behind, but cNed here will find a headshot with the operator. It's now just nukkye and Cloud. The 2v3. Spike not down just yet.
30 seconds left.
This utility's about to expire as well.
Yeah, it's not as safe as they'd like. 1 flash to play for Cloud here. Not much kit for nukkye either.
Just slips past.
Timing on this is everything. nukkye trying to do a little bit of work here, get towards Secret. But
Big info though with Angel on the flank. nukkye's found cNed.
And Angel's got the reply, so it makes it doable, but it's not comfy. Cloud, does he find a moment to strike? No! Angel back on in. Here we go. 8-10 here. Na'Vi just tipping this in their favor.
You basically don't want to see SUYGETSU and Shao get kills in this round.
No, you don't.
Because it exacerbates that problem for Giants.
There we go. It looks like cNed could be the one to greet most of this attention. Flashes there. Does he get to have at least a round of fun?
Big info off the knife though, I believe.
Oh, they're just posting this? Oh, that feels a little ahead of it. Did he get a tag? I don't think so.
Preemptively getting it away, but now it actually gives Giants an opportunity to find the lockdown ultimate and get that free sight here.
There it is, nukkye, dreamy. He's loving that. So yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that one.
Possibility here with the fragment to deny, but again, Zyppan's not in a position to deny it. If they decide to flip over towards A.
What have they seen? What is this rotation?
This has got to be cooked from the timeout, to be honest with you.
Split through middle, I guess? Oh, Zyppan's down dangerously low. Does he get any safe? Trades, no. Angel's fallen as well. Shao has heard just about everything apart from that final player crossing. How long does he wait for it?
Deep lockdown and connector.
There it is.
Shao,
and
the
there
backstab
goes
is
the
huge,
spike.
though.
Hold on. Nukkye, careful. Oh, that's spike lost. What is Hoody meant to do with this? Make a go of it, sure, but this is not where he wanted it. There we go, second time. There it is for cNed. Talk me through that round, because it felt like a very strange one to witness.
Scraping together another purchase, sorry.
They can't do it this time, but cNed does get a bit of play here. Gets away with his life too, gets that first pick, Rhyme's gone down. Very difficult now to springboard towards that site as maybe they'd like to. cNed next angle given. A little bit of support coming in from Angel here. Closing that gap gets difficult. He's trying to find that angle. Shao. Oh, timing on this, yeah, he's not got it. Giants beat him to the punch, and now they've got control. Now they can actually get towards the site.
It's a 3v4 here for Na'Vi. cNed going to be given another opportunity. Fatinho on a wide swing on that, but Angel way towards elbow going to find one.
They're starting to lose numbers here. Actually, Angel's fallen, hold on. Plants in, Pixel spotted, Nukkye feeling aggressive with this. cNed finds Cloud, and we're back to a 2v2. This is so scrappy between these two players.
17 HP for cNed though. And he's on the operator. Does have the dash now. Regain that from the kills.
Nukkye's just posted on this though. Brutally hard angle to clear. Oh, he does it! Bloody hell, cNed! But Hoody's got the time. Does he get to play it out right? Gonna hear the player's step. Drop. He knows they're towards the spike now. Hoody's got to make his move and make it just perfect. cNed gets off the defuse, and now the 1v1 Hoody! Come off it!
And Na'Vi, that massive ult cycle we said favoured them so heavily, basically gone now except for the Cosmic Divide. Still waiting for that lockdown to come back.
cNed willing to fight on this, but he might have trouble backing away. Does get out, surprisingly. Thought he was dead. They might hunt him down. Sugetsu still stands, though. You're walking into the Master's Den here at this point. I wouldn't go near that site if I knew he was on it, but Hoody feels brave and not in the right way. Zyppan waiting for it. Sugetsu just held back here.
Do they think that's full cleared?
May not even matter at this point. Nukkye, too much to do and too little time. Na'Vi doing very well to stabilize here. Angel and cNed, that's your first big challenge if you are Giants. These are the two holding you back from any sort of chance, and actually, Angel's going to find Cloud. Oh, and the follow-up as well for cNed. Now they can shift back into a slightly deeper hold, fall away from B-Long, and there's no way they can close the gap. cNed making up for lost time, getting that confidence, and getting the map.
Able to close out here very confidently from Na'Vi, taking control of this second half. Giants now drifting back towards the three-man stack for Na'Vi.
Yeah, they didn't pull that
cNed will
player.
hear this early.
Yeah, should be quite aware of it. Does he get noted on the first? Yes, he did. Fatinho finds him. That's cNed down. Keys to the Kingdom now looking a little bit more optional, as Giants have actually won the fight on the site pretty cleanly, leaving Angel and Sugetsu with their work cut out. 4 players to try and slice through is not going to be easy. Paranoid about main presence, but there's no one there. We notice all on the site. Rhyme forced into a very uncomfortable situation, brings out the paranoia to at least slow down this roll. Yes, they're low, but there's a lot of bodies to clear.
So yeah, the HP bars are crucial here, especially if Angel can find one with a frenzy immediately here.
Okay.
As clean as you want, but now definitely doable. Hoody though will respond with 2 kills, and Giants will find the pistol.
Needed that.
10. And we know that can single-handedly win games.
Oh,
with it leaning that favor as well in terms of overall round win rates.
Yeah, he's not really that kind of combat jet player who's going to be diving, you know, straight in for any fight he can find. So a little bit more considered, reserved for this map. He does get a little bit more freedom here. Fatinho will have to dive on in. Tucks his head down, draws the attention of Shao. And now we look at the second layer to this. The other players now starting to pour in. They've got the first step towards the site and actually overwhelm Shao. Beautifully done. SUYGETSU though, sharp as ever. 2 big kills, gonna bail out Na'Vi just a little, leaving Rhyme and Hoody with a man down. 50 seconds to play with here. A couple of upgrades though. That's not bad. Get a rifle in hand.
Ryan 15 seconds away from the smoke as well, so no way to slow this down after The smoke on stairs will drop, so Na'Vi some time to clear out some of these close angles, awaiting Angel to regroup. The flash through now should confirm the whereabouts.
Game on time, and Hoody's done really well to get a little ahead on that and catch cNed trying to get close to the site. Paranoia does land, and they close the gap. Angel wants in, but they don't make it in time until then. Zyppan, lovely timing on the swing downstairs. And Na'Vi answer right back in. A little costly, but they get the round.
Very clearance on the way back onto site as well.
Ult's starting to hit through here as well. Not too many essential ones for Na'Vi yet, but getting very close to the cusp on the other side.
Out here early.
Yeah, Zyppan. I mean, maybe trying to bring that hero rifle somewhere it could do some serious damage, but Hoody
He's
seems
read
all
it,
too
yeah.
aware. Yeah, he's very heads up about that one. Gonna be forced to fall away. Zyppan left, I guess, really wanting more, down on 73 HP. Not ideal if you've got that hero rifle.
One suppressed.
Crowd still has the drone. 5 seconds off the dart as well.
Is the timing right for Zyppan here? Can he make anything in the middle, potentially? Not if he catches any audio cues or much more than that, but there's a little bit of attention, this little bit of leg shown towards B has called to command the rest of Na'Vi. They've responded to this one.
It does actually get pinged here. Careful. We've seen the sheriff on the other side.
They've read this fake though. And the timing's fantastic for Zyppan.
30 seconds
Very
left.
patiently played through middle. The smoke did go down towards main, so Angel is here, but the paranoia lands and he waits. Vision depleted, but they're still on the side. 10, no trade, no. Dealt with, Rhymes there. And it's on Zyppan, made his way to the site, still did fantastic damage this round with that rifle. And here we go, SUYGETSU got himself that Phantom, he's got himself in this round. Positions now given away. cNed given some chance. TP, where are they off to? Drop down for cNed. Oh, it's good work there between the two of them. Fantastic work back in from Na'Vi. To a very pacey start. There's someone top and middle as well, so he might be noted. Can he stay alive? No, he can't. Big punish, big trade though. Cloud back in and doubles down. Punishing Shao as well. An audacious attempt from cNed. It didn't work out for him this time.
It's another thing as well that comes back to that same point. Giants have such an opportunity with this composition to slow play early mid and then still play very reactively because they've got two smokes available. Now, I'm dying. Have to rely basically on Hoody's utility towards B side here. No command will definitely help out a little bit. Zyppan's got to be careful not to get isolated here. He tucks into the corner.
Last player
Can't get anything done though.
No, did a little bit of damage on Coutinho, but that's about all he can report. Now SUYGETSU,
Spike
the
planted.
master himself. Thank God for sure, but this is very difficult. Oh my word. He is something else. Coutinho is low, but he's got 2 full HP players with a flash still to be played in. This would need to be one of the best rounds we've seen from him yet. Oh my word, he's got Coutinho down. But the last two are the hard ones to get past. Oh my God, SUYGETSU! You do not get to do it! nukkye denies. Just. Flash, counter paranoia. Hunter's Fury, and it's found absolutely
When the no
nothing.
command's popped, it actually prevents the second and third shot from the Hunter's Fury.
Well, that's gonna add insult to injury.
Yeah,
really,
forces
isn't it?
Giants right back into an audible off the rip, basically.
I guess Hoody being pushed up is a little better, but then again, how much can you call off the back of this?
I mean, the awareness is there. SUYGETSU's on a deep position towards CT, and Shao actually holding on to the market cross as well. He's giving it up though, and Hoody trying to slip through.
Oh, a second away from death. You don't know how fortunate you were. SUYGETSU saved and cNed thriving. Coutinho the only one to find some form into this round. And Na'Vi holding them back at the door. They are not finding much success here. Giants are struggling now. Cloud being toyed with, chipped away at. He can't even get the first. cNed will live. Zyppan alive.
We're short here, so no information on this creep up on main, and it's not actually in a position to counter swing here, but Angel's still going to get played in.
Oh God, no one's checked on Angel, and he's just got, he's got 2. He's got his paranoia still. They are in trouble. They're in dire straits. Coutinho going to fight forward, but the spike goes down. He can't get away in time. There's still life on this round until then. cNed, the heart stopper at the end of it, takes out Coutinho. And RV hold on. They're through. Okay. Hit comes in. Blind!
Okay, dude.
You can't stop winning this guy. Coutinho's still going to try and find something, and he's actually doubled down with nukkye. Hold on, it ain't out of the woods just yet.
Another
SUYGETSU
one.
again! Come off it! How are they doing this, Na'Vi? Making it her here towards Giant. She thought this was the best chance they had. cNed does go down. Hoody in a 1v2. Spike is not within his grasp. He has to get that. But they can watch this. Do they know? How much do they know with this now? Hoody looking for a chance. Praying something goes his way.
Zyppan's still the question mark, to be honest with you, but general whereabouts will be known earlier on in the round, but now
30
looking
seconds
to
left.
move as a two, as a unit here.
You're gonna let me have the
Unfortunately,
plant.
the pit will have to go down, so
Yep.
it's now just almost a dry 1v2 here. 2 flashes for Zyppan.
Yeah, first flash already came in, and the ult. This is layered perfectly. Hoody has his work cut out. This would need to be something out of this world for him to pull off here. Spots them, knows where they are. Good luck, Hoody. This is not a fun situation, Na'Vi. Breaking Giants here. This half has fallen perfectly into Na'Vi's hands.
SUYGETSU, man, just the sixth sense once again.
Yeah.
2 kills inside this pit.
To get to Japan. As it stands, Na'Vi taking the space. cNed going walkabouts.
Awkward engagement here. Coutinho commits to it. SUYGETSU wins out, down to 50 HP. Regardless, first blood in favor of Na'Vi.
Giants need to get a grip on this now.
As I say, yeah, it looks like as if they're stacking up to re-hit mid here.
I like that, but you got to commit, you got to deliver, and it's going to be nukkye, frenzy in hand. Sees cNed trying to dash away, knife is out. It could be revenge, not to be had just yet, as it's still a 3v3. Call your jets, I guess.
Shao catches a headshot.
They're going to get the plant down though. That can't be denied. But there's not much safety in this post plant. The HP is a little low. Shao down to 30. Zyppan punishing Hoody for staying a little too long.
25 HP on nukkye, disconnected from this. Cloud looking to go right on in.
I would not be happy with that if I was nukkye, but he's been rewarded for it. An individual try, and he had full kit to play
This
with as
dart
best he
could
could
be
have.
huge.
This could be massive.
Last
Oh, it's gone down another. And now just one left to find, and it was Shao who's solo, 13 HP. They've got to close the gap though. They have to get towards him, they have to clear the back of the bow house. They've done it! They've given themselves a chance. Slim margins found. And a very dangerous play out of Cloud, but it actually works out for them. They're uncomfortable, and then we get to see the value.
Flash into
What
main
he
here.
could do. There was a flash. Coutinho couldn't find it though. And now there's pressure. Rhyme staying alive as long as he could, but cNed's there. And now there's problems. Coutinho could be one of them. Oh, he's done very well. Oh, he's done very well. Coutinho! How have you found that? The follow-up? No, look, he's gone down. And now Coutinho's so alone here to try and do so much with, but they're not on the side yet.
They're going to hit the rotation.
20 seconds, they got to make a run. They got to run fast, but do they...
spike.
Cloud catches this market cross though.
He's going to hear that though. He's got to know, but now does he get to CT first? Any more smokes to make the cross comfortable? No, it's dry, and he's going to be punished. 10 seconds now, Cloud! Great work! Another 1v2 for Angel. But we saw before, Cloud got ahead of himself. Will he do it again? Does he keep that cool? Does he wait for Coutinho? I think he does this time. But Angel trying to close in a little bit here, find an angle that might work. Smoke goes in, tries to buy him a couple of seconds, but they're doubling up. He's forced to fight! And it's beautiful from Giants. They held on well, kept 2 of those Vandals in play. The fuse is going to come through, and it's game back. And now, can they outgun them on the way back in? I don't know, because they are recovered those weapons.
That hero rifle now complemented by cNed and Shao finding upgrades. cNed posted up on this as well. And spam onto the angle ahead of the cloud burst, but dashes away.
This is hard to clear though, Shao. Gonna be waiting for... Ooh, it's messy. But it's job done. Oh dear, wait,
Hang
hold on. Where's this come from?
It's a
Look at
2v2.
Coutinho. How have you gotten down to this? And now just cNed, 1v1. This is the 1v1 we wanted the whole time, but time is on cNed's side. If he can do the dance, if he can keep it busy, he can't. He hasn't got the time. Coutinho has to fall away. Na'Vi take a round from right under their nose. And nukkye's got... doesn't have a full lifespan on this, and he's very vulnerable now. Great shot from Rhyme, and it wasn't even the weaker target as well. nukkye turned attention. They know that they've lost the B side, but can they control middle? There's still a player here. You can see the paranoia from nukkye. He knows SUYGETSU's still around somewhere. He hasn't backed away. He's tucked behind that wall somewhere. Maybe he could have slipped up middle. Rhyme does confirm that on towards Zyppan. We're still waiting on that SUYGETSU kill. Do they get it? Can they give themselves freedom to fight towards the side? Yes! There it is, game on now. Hunter's Fury posted, Cloud gonna try and do it. Great damage done.
Shao's taking a tag. cNed's
didn't
on
even get the
70
plot.
anyway.
Bloody hell. Giants might be doing it right back to him. cNed, Shao back to the wall here. How much can two players do? Against 5 on the other side. 3 rifles now in hand. Insurmountable odds, and cNed down low. Over delivers, but he loses his teammate. 30 HP just ain't enough to play with, surely. Dips into the smoke for a second of respite, but it won't be for long. Giants answering right back here. Okay, that's one clear. Smoke's going in. It's not subtle, but they're going for it. Rhyme backside. You can see the paranoid landing. Hoody's in trouble, actually. This isn't bad. Na'Vi brute force their way forward. It's Cloud to catch the cross. Reveal on towards Angel. Fatinho with a bailout on towards the top of heaven. A little overzealous to come through the doorway. And Na'Vi fight right back in. A little ahead of themselves there as nukkye left with a brutal task at hand. cNed, yes, low, but with 3 teammates. 2. Roman goes in. High flash. Slows the roll. cNed with the spam. nukkye is getting tagged up from just about everywhere. Dragged right on through. Okay, Na'Vi onto back. What happened?
Na'Vi looked to re-hit this.
There.
Fatinho's watching. Rhyme waiting. cNed's in. How far does he get to go? Spots out one, that's Rhyme dead, and Angel just found nukkye. It's all on Fatinho, and one just is not going to be enough. Na'Vi brute forcing through. Beautiful end work there from SUYGETSU. And Hoody, well, we saw that change up. It was over towards A.
I think Na'Vi have identified it now. They're confident in their ability to hit B site like this in a death ball. So rely on some of that raw power that they have with this roster.
Oh.
Maybe we'll find one. Still 93 HP, 10 shield left to work with, but
That's slow
3 members of
creep from
Na'Vi.
Angel. He does have a fair 1v1 on the side. He doesn't really know that, obviously. There'd be no way you'd guess that, but
he definitely doesn't expect Angel to re-peek him here from market.
no. There is very little chance that is considered. Nice little around the world work from Angel there. Gonna catch him on the push-up. Pressure towards B quicker.
It's not noted on the side of Giants. Nobody can see that smoke, so be unaware of the progress, but 3 now lent towards B. And Fatinho actually picks up this angle. Hasn't been here before. Shao with the hard clearance. We'll find it.
It's not a fight you normally win, but Shao does. And that's frustrating. They've got it back to a 4v4. Just gonna leave Angel posted up towards middle. And it looks like they're gonna lean back through towards his B side. There is still Hoody here though. And Shao's been Shao, come off it! How are you doing this to them? He's still holding the line. He's so brave. How is he working this out? He finally falls away, but Angel kicks into gear. And 1 by 1, Giants are falling. Cloud, looking a little nervous on the site now.
30 seconds
He's got
left.
so much work in front of him. Na'Vi taking the first couple of steps. The timing's just not right for him. Looks away at the worst time possible. And Rhyme, this is out of reach for him here, surely. 4
Spike
players.
planted.
2 flash with Zyppan, ult there, sees for Shao, everything they could dream of, as now Na'Vi 1 round away. Didn't have much, push behind it, but Rhyme?
Rhyme.
Oh God.
Gonna be
The
flashed in.
flash. This could be everything, and it's nothing! cNed takes him down, and nukkye in a world of trouble. He's got the whole of Na'Vi coming his way. nukkye only can do so much. He falls to Zyppan. Oh dear, this is getting worrying. Fatinho, Cloud and Hoody watching their dreams of Japan slipping away, turning into the nightmare in front of their eyes. 35 seconds and 5 to try and handle.
cNed got that blade storm now as well, 36 HP. The plant will come through though. That makes it even harder. Gonna try and get ahead of this. Fatinho and Cloud will find kills, but Angel responds.
Oh, but Fatinho is fighting with everything he has. He doesn't want to go down quietly in this. He will fight with everything he's got left in him. But there's still one standing, and it's only Fatinho with it all to do. Dives in, smoke down, tap on the spike, draws out the attention, but he gets marked. He's been seen, he's been found, and Na'Vi have done exactly what was required.
It's another performance, Lauren, where they're able to stabilize, regain control. Unfortunately, the side that in my eyes suits Giants.